What up, though? LoCo's social study, episode 14 and all that. Gonna have a convo about what's going on in the social world and all that. These YouTube streets, I mean, follow me. Now, for starters, wake and bake, ache and quake, Wheaties breakfast time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. OG runs. Might not be what you want, but anyway, I want to talk about the culture and this podcast war shit that's going on. Oops, pardon my French. But anyway, I've been observing lately what's going on within the podcast realm and in the culture lately. A lot of goofy clown stuff. And it's because we, the people, is allowing it because we, the people, tend to like messy stuff. Time for a change, you know what I'm saying? Time to stop being messy like that because you wonder why we still got these problems out here when it's time to really take care of business because all they know about our hue is messy stuff and drama stuff. So therefore, you got to make a change, and it start with yourself, and it start with accountability before you start pointing the finger, talking about the YT man this, the YT man that. What about the BL man, the BLK man? Why the hell he won't take accountability first before he go up to the YT man? If you know what I'm talking about, I'm trying to be subliminal, but yeah, you get it. So therefore, I got a challenge proposition that people of this hue, only this hue, no disrespect, it's just for us because we are the culture. We are. Y'all know we is. But anyway, we let y'all rock out too. Yeah, because we can't really do nothing, but we just, plus we not that type of people. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. 60-day challenge. No jumper views from our hue. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody else that's loyal fans or whatever, Reddit fans, whatever you got going on, they can, they can, whatever. I'm not trying to influence y'all to stop watching, but this right here, stop watching his shit. Straight up. Because he's taking the narrative of all culture, of words are hard. Shout out to Trap Network. I'm drawing, but yeah, words are hard. Anyway, he's taking the narrative of our culture and stirring it and keeping that same dramatic bullshit they've been doing since the 90s and 80s when we started this shit. The culture, hip hop, whatever you want to call it. It's ours. Blacks and browns. Yes, sir. It's ours. But you know how they get down. They have to oversee everything because they don't want people of our hue or our cousins, the brown cousins, to have something of their own, a sense of independence, a sense of owning their own. They always want us to be subjected under their arm and shit like that, under their wing. You know what I'm saying? When we got brilliant ideas of our own, when we got our own, you know what I'm saying, way of thinking and we got our own struggles in life and all that. We are human, bro. We not your subjects, bro. You know what I'm saying? I understand the supremacy and that everybody's beneath y'all and all of that, but check this out here. We all human beings and we all got a role that we gotta play. So that superiority complex, that's out. That's part of being toxic and messy. 60-day strike. People like this that look like me, don't watch cuz stuff for 60 days and watch what happens. And I know I ain't nobody to be saying this and none of that, but try the theory. Watch what happens. 60 days. 60 days, bro. Get a nigga 60 days. No viewers from the people. The people. The people. You know what I'm talking about? No views. For 60 days. And see what happens. Where we're at. Because he only got the buzz because of who? Us. His people don't watch that bull crap. They don't like this topic. They don't like what he's trying to do. They don't watch no jumper. No. You know what I'm saying? He messy too. Like his people, his kind of people for real. They only watch that shit to use it to try to vulturize and captivate and colonize off it, quote. And man, it's a mess. And it's a damn shame because we let it happen. Because we feel as though we need the platform because it's a huger platform when we really got our own platform. So what is not as big as them? If we come together like butt cheeks, we gonna be the ish. Eddie Griffin style. People in my hue really gotta understand and accept that. Like, we don't need the bigger platforms. We don't need them. If we can come together as one, we have our own platforms, and so what is not bigger? We have one of our own. And that's all we want. And we want respect. It just ain't got nothing to do with no hatred, nothing. It got a lot to do with respect though. Cause they still think we little kids and they little subjects out here, and it ain't even that. Y'all know it's a new day, right? This ain't back in those days where y'all can do that, right? Yeah. It's time to wake up, the people. Real talk. And this ain't no hate talk, no bashing, nothing. It's just real talk. Like, it's time. What's wrong with the people having something of their own? It's still not gonna be bigger than y'all's. Y'all own the world. And y'all know who y'all is, quote. They. But anyway, what's wrong with us having our own ish? What's gonna be better than yours? We're not gonna do the numbers, because y'all work, y'all like numbers and mathematics and all that. When we just like the genuine love, that's more than numbers. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Numbers don't mean everything, man. All money ain't good money. See what I'm saying? All money ain't good money. That's why people clean their money. That's why they got the money laundering and everything. But that's another topic as well that I'm not going to discuss because I don't got nothing to do with that. I ain't never do nothing like that. But anyway, 60-day challenge. No jumper from the people. And watch that shit go down. We the economy in this joint, like, low key. Just don't feed into it. You don't gotta be hateful. Just stop giving it the energy. And they gonna have to respect us some way if we stop giving it the energy. Or they gonna force us to. Because we let them. We let them. Simple as that. And I know I'm going on a rant, you know what I'm saying? But it's real talk. It's some stuff that gotta be said with my perspective and all of that. And that's how I feel. Shout out back on Fig. Shout out Ace Boys. Shout out Fig Community World. Even though I ain't even from the West Coast, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from Philadelphia, real as hell. I can now pop a shell, hot as hell. Know what I mean? This shit going on with Meek. He drawing. Cuz drawing. I'm gonna have to talk to Meek. Rap. I'm still in Philadelphia. You can pull up on me, boom, by yourself. I don't care about none of that. I'm talking about, I grew up watching you, bro, so I can talk my ish. I mean, I come holler at your Philadelphians for real. You know what I'm saying? But that's another conversation that I'm gonna talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the streets of Philly too, West Side. You know what I'm saying? I grew up at 60th and Kershaw. You know what I'm saying? That's West Philly. I mean, right there by nearby Overbrook, where Will Smith grew up at. He lived, I think they a couple blocks up from me, but yeah, the same area though. I grew up in West. Shit, I've been all over the city. The only part of the city I ain't living is South Philly. South Philly is different, but we got plenty more stories. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all some Philly stories straight from a real Philly person, you know what I'm saying? And shout out everybody in the tri-state, Philly, Delaware, Jersey, you know what I'm saying? We next, you know what I'm saying? LoCo's social studies, tap in, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell her friend to tell her friends. Until next time, I'm out.